Hello everybody, it's Cassandra Henderson again, and I'm here with your inspirational message. Today I am talking about loving relationships and the desires of your heart.
When I found you, I found somebody who cares.
I was in Sunday school actually, and it just hit me like, whoa, wait a minute. This epiphany, this awakening, this realization that we suck at relationships in general. Of course, the divorce rate can definitely be an indication of that. But especially when I think about our relationships with God, like that is one relationship I know at times I take for granted. I don't always listen to God. I'm sure I should be doing better, but it's every day is a struggle. I'm improving every day. That's my goal. Every day better than the one before. But I think about how sometimes when I'm talking to my girlfriends, we'll talk about, we want to have this kind of relationship. We make our lists of Mr. Right and the things we're looking for in a partner and what we're expecting him to do for us and what we're expecting to do for him and that kind of relational exchange. But we don't really spend nearly as much time talking about our relationship with God. Sometimes we go days without even talking to God. Can you imagine if you were in a relationship and your partner did not talk to you for days on end? And then they had the audacity to just come to you and apologize just because they wanted something? Do you really just stop and think about how terrible we can be sometimes to God? Like, we don't listen to what he says. He's just talking to us. It just goes through one ear, out the other. God does everything for us. Everything that we have, the air we breathe, the life that is in our body, And all he asks is for us to spend time with him, for us to obey the things that he's asked us to do, to heed to his word, because it's not just about us, it's about other people. It's about getting his word out to those who are unaware yet, who have not built their relationship. It's about us living and showing other people what the substance of our relationship with God is. Can you believe that we fall even to do that? So this is what I'm telling you. God says that he will give us the desires of our hearts. But when I really stop to think about things from God's perspective, not that I could ever fully understand that anyway, all he wants is for us to desire him. And then everything is taken care of, because all we'll ever want is all he has for us. We won't want to step out of line out of that. And he'll give us that. And what he has, let me just tell you from experience, I know this. What God has for you, what God has had for me, and what he has for me is better than anything I can come up with. I just can't think that well. I can't even imagine the things that he comes up with. Sometimes I'm just like, God, really? That was amazing. Thank you. He knows the right ways to come at us. He knows how to correct us, how to talk to us, how to shape us, how to make us better than what we were the day before. That's the kind of relationship that we want to be in our physical relationships here on earth. But in our spiritual relationship with God, that should be our guiding, our roadmap to how we have our relationships with people here. So whether it's a friendship, whether it's your siblings, whether it's your parents or your, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, your relationship with God will help to shape all of those relationships. If you find yourself struggling in any relationship right now, get on your knees and spend time with the one you've probably been neglecting the most. And I promise you, he will straighten and work everything out. He might not work it out how you plan, but it will be in your favor. It will be for your benefit, and it will make you stronger. It will make you better prepared to handle exactly what he has for you. God bless you. I love you. Until next time.
I never thought that I could ever feel this way.